Forewarn weather with Damian Lotus.
It's 4:45 here in your early Monday morning. It's going to give you an update on just what to expect with the severe weather chances here as we head into your Monday afternoon. Here's a live look at our storm scanner. Already tracking some showers and thunderstorms making their way through both the Oklahoma and Texas panhandle. Some severe thunderstorms just to the northwest of Amarillo right there. Lots of lightning with these as they continue to make their way through the panhandles. And future track radar showing 7, 8, 9 o'clock here this morning. For the Oklahoma City Metro, we can't rule out the possibility of a few isolated showers here to start the day, possibly even a couple of rumbles of thunder, but for the most part, this morning, the severe thunderstorm threat is primarily going to be in northwestern Oklahoma. As we head into the early afternoon hours, by about 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, those thunderstorms are primarily going to be in northern Oklahoma. But all that's going to change as we head into this afternoon. By about 2 o'clock, that's when we're going to start to see thunderstorms developing across western and southwestern Oklahoma. And this time of year, there's normally two types of thunderstorms. You get that long line, what we call a squall line, and then you also get these isolated supercell thunderstorms. These are the ones that are the most likely to produce dangerous weather, tornadoes here across the state, and that's what it's looking like we're going to see as we head into this afternoon. So between 2 to 4 o'clock, that's when we're going to start to see those thunderstorms making their way into the central parts of the state, including the Oklahoma City Metro and the I-35 corridor. 4 to 5 o'clock, that's when we're going to see those thunderstorms making their way in. And then as we head into this evening, right around 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to see the storm shift from those isolated supercells with the high tornado threat to this line, the squall line type of thunderstorms here as we head into this evening. Now, whenever you see the squall line type of thunderstorms, the tornado threat does go down, but unfortunately, the trade-off is the flooding threat goes up. So that's what it's looking like we're going to be tracking as we head into this evening. Now, the main threat, honestly, between today and tomorrow, the tornado threat is high, but we're going to be dealing with possibly some catastrophic rainfall totals across the state as we head into the overnight hours. So flash flooding is going to be a huge risk as we head into your early Tuesday morning. Because look at this, even by midnight tonight, still dealing with heavy rainfall across central and the eastern parts of the state. And that first wave of thunderstorms we're going to see will make its way into northeastern Oklahoma early tomorrow morning. But then we're going to see another wave of rainfall make its way into the state. So heavy thunderstorms still going to be sticking around by about this time tomorrow morning. And the rain's not looking like it's going to come to an end until about 7 to 8 o'clock, possibly 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The storms will eventually make their way into far eastern Oklahoma, but for the most part, we're going to be dealing with a lot of rainfall here across a majority, 77 counties across the state. Here's the updated storm timeline. These are when the storms will form and move into your area. So between 6 o'clock this morning to 2 o'clock this afternoon, western Oklahoma, right here highlighted in blue. For the Oklahoma City Metro and the I-35 corridor, between 2 to 4 o'clock, the storms will make their way in here to this area highlighted in green. And then eventually they'll make their way into eastern Oklahoma. They'll develop and move into the eastern parts of the state as we head into this afternoon and this evening. The main takeaway for the severe thunderstorm chances here for today, lots of school districts have already canceled classes because of the potential for severe weather. So be in your safe spot for central Oklahoma and the Oklahoma City Metro. Be in your safe spot by about 2 o'clock here this afternoon. So what does that mean? Your safe spot should be somewhere where you have access to a storm shelter, a basement, or a safe area, because this is the type of potential we're going to be tracking as we head into this afternoon. The highest potential for devastating weather will be for central into western parts of the state. This is the first high risk for the state of Oklahoma since 2017 and only the second high risk since 2013. So we're talking once every 3 years this type of thing has happened for the state of Oklahoma. The main impacts we're going to be tracking this afternoon, the tornado threat will be the highest we have seen so far this season easily, but we're also going to be possibly tracking the potential for large hail, damaging winds, but the main threat here as we head into tomorrow morning will be that of flash flooding. Some areas can see an additional 6 inches of total rainfall. With the heavy rainfall we've seen so far this month, the ground's already saturated, so it's not going to cause a lot for flooding. So 7-day forecast, severe thunderstorms pretty much all day today and all day tonight or into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, that's when the storms will come to an end right around 12 o'clock. And then we'll also be tracking another potential for severe weather as we head to the weekend. But fortunately, this severe weather threat is not going to be anywhere near as high as what we're going to be seeing. So for today, make sure you have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts, and we'll keep you forewarned. Jess?